What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, collaborations. Let me tell you a little something about collaborations, man. First of all, I'm not going to act like I'm Donald Trump. I'm not going to act like I'm some big business mogul who's too good for anything, but I will tell you this. Recently, I'm going to say his name because y'all who watch this, who clicked on this, probably know who it is, Jason Genova. And I'll keep my opinions on the fact that I think that you guys are exploiting him. He's obviously not ready. He's obviously delusional, thinking that he's lean enough to do a show and to do well. And you guys are egging him on, knowing full well that there is some learning disabilities going on. And it makes me, as a father who might have, when my kids were born, I didn't know if they were going to come out with autism, any of those diseases. As a father, and I know his parents, I don't know what kind of job they're doing. He's a full-grown man. It makes me sick that you motherfuckers are out there exploiting this man for your fun, pissoning, this and that. Anytime you write pissoning and I see it, I will block you from this channel from now on because you know what you're doing. You're not helping him. You're enabling him. And he's making a fool out of himself, and it pisses me off. And you should be ashamed, and your parents should be ashamed at raising such a piece of shit as you are. Look in the mirror and realize what you're doing. You're not helping him. You're not rooting him on. You are enabling him for your entertainment, and that is disgusting. But all points aside, I didn't watch the video. I don't watch Jason Genova's videos. But all I know is I got flooded with this Order 66 shit. Again, I've already put that in my blocked word list. You put that down, immediate block. Immediate. Here's the deal. I live in Chicago. Jason lives in Florida. I am not going to take the time out of my schedule to fly. You realize that my schedule is booked up every day, and that's when I'm in town. When I'm out of town, I have no time for anything. Last week, I will give you my hours, okay? I drove to Ohio, and we literally were in meetings until 3 or 4 a.m. every single night. I have the pictures to prove it. Hell, my business partner even went to the emergency room with an allergic reaction, came back with the medical friggin' bracelet still on his wrist to finish the meetings. The amount we work at Tiger Fitness to make sure that you guys get the best service and the best everything in the world, you wouldn't believe it. We run ourselves ragged and sick to make sure that we're belching in the middle of a video, that we're the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Bret the Hitman Hart. Okay, so here's the bottom line. The reason I don't do collaborations is because it is not what pays my bills. YouTube does not pay my bills. Next week, I will be collaborating with Cali Muscle in Vegas before the Olympia. We will both be there. We're going to talk about his new product, and we did pick up his pre-workout, which I'm really excited about, Hyphy Mud, and I find Cali to be an awesome guy. But let me tell you this, unless we had mutual business going on in the area, Cali ain't flying to Chicago to film a video training with me, and I'm not flying to California. At the end of the day, there's no return on investment worth what we're doing. And also, I don't know Callie's family situation. If I'm not traveling for business, I'm sure as shit not going to go out and spend my own money. Or you know what? Let's say Jason ponies up the money and pays for me to go out of town. If I gave you a number of what my time is worth in the office, it would make you shit. How much revenue is generated every hour I work. That is an opportunity cost. I'm not throwing that away. And I'm not going to spend my money to collaborate with someone to help grow their shit. I'm sorry. I have a family. I have employees who are basically reliant on me to make decisions and work my ass off day to day to keep the company in business. And I sure as shit do not have time. I'm guys like, hey, Steve Cook, you and Mark should collaborate. That would be awesome. And I guarantee you we will if we're both in the same spot. I've talked with Steve before. We're cordial. We're friendly. I'm not going to say we're boys. We haven't hung out. But at the end of the day, yeah, Steve Cook and I would have a good time. We'd chill. We'd hang out. And we'd get some good ass training footage. Yeah, no problem. You know what? Oh, you should collaborate with this guy. Yeah, you know what? We would and we will. Okay, Phil Heath, the reason we do stuff together is not only do we have collaborations, but we also do business together on a B2B side with Gifted Nutrition and TigerFitness.com. And there's a lot of other things going on, but I'll be damned if I'm ever going to fly somewhere with the specific purpose of being on someone's YouTube channel. Guys, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I love doing this. I love helping people, and the amount of emails I get from people who actually get a lot out of this channel and helping them reach their health and physique and also their lifestyle goals is profound. It's amazing and it's humbling. But at the end of the day, I could throw YouTube away tomorrow and I'll be just fine. In fact, I could probably stop working tomorrow and I'll be just fine for a long period of time. I do this because I love it, and I do it because it's giving back. At the end of the day, but I will tell you this, when I'm done in this industry, I will have the quickest departure from social media ever. The negativity is ridiculous. I posted a picture of my brother on Instagram yesterday with a shredded chest at 40 years old. First comment were about his legs being weak. At the end of the day, my brother just had ACL surgery. I guarantee you it was a bad angle. My brother stands up his surgically repaired ACL, which he can't do most leg movements on, will own everybody who made those stupid comments. The negativity on social media is absolutely out of control. And to think that I am discriminating against someone when you're the one discriminating against someone by egging them on with a mental disability, a learning disability, telling them they're in shape and they're pissening and sickening and pissening and whatever the hell you guys say, look in the mirror and wonder, are you making your mom proud? And if your mom is proud of that, she's a dumb fucking whore. Okay, that's all I gotta say. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'll collaborate with my boys. I'll collaborate with Chris because we do business together. I'll collaborate with Big J. I'll collaborate with Mike Rashid. Mike Rashid's one of my best friends. Sean, why not collaborate with him? We live together half the year. He's my fucking best friend. We work together. But if you think that I really give a fuck about doing a YouTube collaboration with someone or it's gonna make or break my career, that's just not what it is. I do it because I love it and I do it to give back. And you know what? If we can provide some excellent content that helps motivate you, that's what we're going to do. But to come at me saying that I'm discriminating against someone, that's ridiculous, guys. And look in the mirror, and this is the point of this video. Stop being dickholes, man. Stop being like this. Stop egging this poor kid on and just be real with him. Look, guy, you're not in shape. You know, you're not pissening. You're not sickening. You know, get help. If that was my child, I would fuck every single one of you up. Some fucked up shit, guys. I'm out. If you want a collaboration, yeah, you know what? That'd be awesome. Say, you know what? It'd be great for we to collaborate together and we'll work on making it happen. But to come at me for not going out of my way to fly and take time away from my children, from my family, from my wife, from everybody in my life, from my partner, from my business, from soccer, from coaching kids, you think I'm gonna fucking pick up and leave to go collaborate with some fucker on YouTube? You're out of your fucking mind. And that's not a game.